And hello, we are back with another episode of Ball Pit. Ball X Pit. I don't really think the X is pronounced in this game, but I like saying it that way because I can. Yeah, let's get started. So we left off, I don't know where we left off actually, to be honest. I think we beat it with the second character and we have the option of where do we see all that stuff? Does it play? Yeah, we beat it with this character. We haven't tried this character yet. So we have the option of going to a new level or beating the first level with a new character. So I think we're gonna do both. Right, let's try both. But first we gotta do a harvest phase. I don't know if we need to build anything new. I think we did all the building stuff already, maybe? I don't know, maybe? Yeah, let's just harvest. We gotta hit all these things, hit all those things. So we're trying to get it in there to bounce around a lot. I think that's what we're trying to do. All right, we built something, we hit some more stuff. Alright, we got resources, schoolhouse. All characters gain 1 bonus intelligence, okay. And all characters gain 1 bonus endurance. Alright, which is the building that is affected by, like, the runs? This one? Cozy home? No, I feel like I'm losing my mind. Alright, does it tell you the buildings here? Alright, under construction. So this is now officially built. So let's move this. Let's rearrange all this now before I forget. Let's put all the arranged stuff over here. Alright, here we go. Drop 1 bonus for every 10 enemies killed. House for the Cohabitants. That's the AoE bonus one. Still under construction. So let's do a little bit of that. Gunsmith. All characters gain 2 bonus dexterity. Perfect. Let's do that. And I suppose we can just level something randomly. Let's see what we can level. Build. Nope. Alright, so how do we get to the we don't have enough money to expand. Build. No. Zoom. There we go. Alright. I can upgrade something. Affects fire rate, reload time, and critical hit chance. We can't do that one. This one does not upgrade. So let's put all the non-upgradable ones back in the back. I swear there's like there's a little one somewhere. Rearrange. A little building or something. Alright, we're gonna leave them like this. Can we rotate them like that? There we go. We'll put all the upgradable things on the side. I don't know. Maybe my memory is deceiving me at this point. There's something that scales with how many times you beat the first level. Anyway, let's upgrade this one. More endurance is fine. So that has to now be hit 4 times. That's already okay. You're good. We can't do anything else. Oh yeah, we can upgrade these individually too. It's this one, Boneyard Trophy. I think this is the one I was looking for this entire time. We just spent a lot of time looking for it. Alright, so let's play. We're gonna do this character. We're gonna go after the snowy shores and see how much harder it is. Balls deal 5% more damage each time they bounce, but when they hit the back wall, they return to the player. Damaging, okay. Alright, interesting. But we're gonna go for the snowy shores. I don't know how smart that is. We also have the option of doing harder difficulty. Actually, we have more undiscovered blueprints in there too, so let's do this one just to see what it's like. Our first time at a new level. Oh wow. I don't know why, but that felt faster than normal. So I think we want to get them to the back now, right? Is that like what we're trying to do with this character? Actually seems harder. Maybe with the different ball types it won't be so bad. Well, let's just see what happens with Ghost. That seems like that makes sense, right? The Ghost will just shoot back down every single time. Then maybe we will be able to this feels bad if I step on it, right? Oh wait, you like slide? Earthquake. When hitting enemies in the front, that's not what we want. We want to hit enemies from the back, I feel like, is the one we want. Let's just upgrade the ball. Alright, so this forces you to slide around, which makes sense. Vision. And we got tall crypt dudes now. Increased range, baby balls. I do like the egg sack. I already forgot the character's ability. I think the balls get stronger after every bounce, so we want to like bounce them like hard off the side of the wall like this. I think that's the play. And then bleed. Chance to launch a baby ball when you pick up a gem. Do I like that? I don't know if I like that. I feel like in practice it doesn't actually work out. Alright, so let's just go with bleed. We're gonna go with random ball combinations again. We have an evolution. This should be good. Freeze and ghosts. Freeze everything that comes back. Ooh. Great. Freeze any enemy it passes through. Whoa. Alright, does it not do any damage? Equipment. Does it not do any damage? It does do hit damage, alright. So is it guaranteed freeze? Is that the deal? I'm assuming that's the dealio. Iron deals double damage. Well, let's just get another freeze ball. Do we want to just freeze everything all the time? Let's do it. Let's just overlap a core mechanic. Maybe there's something that we can unlock that gives us more freeze synergy. I don't know. At some point we will have unlocked everything. I feel like we're doing pretty well, actually. I mean, we haven't gotten to any of the exclamation parts yet. Increases kick chance when hitting enemies on their right side. I have no idea what upgrades to get yet, so. Ooh, this has got like a frost shield on it. Is that what I'm seeing? And this guy's got a frost shield on the front. We gotta get crafty, seems like. Not sure what it's doing, but we gotta through this right side, otherwise we're gonna have problems. Alright, we need... Alright, balls go through enemies and deal until they hit the back of the field. Alright, I feel like this is what we want. We can do stuff where they bounce back. Maybe we get a lot of baby balls from it. I don't know. Maybe that was not the greatest decision. I guess we're gonna find out. Enemies explode on death. Increase ball long speed, but get knocked back at least time you shoot a ball. This is probably pretty good. Alright, we need to get our baby balls. Synergy go. Oh! Veteran's Hut unlocks a new character. Alright. Can't tell if the ghost ball stuff and the weird ice balls these things have are a thing. Alright, I think we want bleed and freeze. I don't know why. This is just bleed X freeze. Okay, that's not really that interesting. I still haven't figured out how that mechanic works, like why sometimes you just get something X something, unless it's just this because it doesn't exist. I don't know. I mean, let's go for the triple. The triple DPS dot damage thing going, maybe. We gotta kind of stand next to the things we want to kill now, I think. And then when the balls return, it's kind of hard because we need to collect everything as well. Lots of upgrades, maybe. When hitting enemies at the same column as you. I still feel like I'm not very good at solving what support items to get this game. All I know is I want these balls to bounce a lot and then return to me where things are. That's why I think the whole middle keeps getting cleared. Ooh, another fusion. Alright. Ooh, okay. We can upgrade this with egg sack. This seems like it could be good. Spawn balls from egg sack have the same properties as Wraith. Alright, well. Let's see if that ends up being awesome or not. Passes through enemies and slows them down, so more passes through enemy stuff. Definitely want this first. So for some reason, I don't know why, but I thought I had. No, I do. I have it from the ghost, so it's fine. I'm not really sure how good the wind would be when I have the ghost ball already thing. I'm forced to take one of these, but I can't really get. Well, we know those combine. Let's try a vampire, I guess. I feel like I don't like getting the vampire, but maybe it will work out. Honestly, I think I'm doing better than I thought I would for a higher level. Could be the character, could be Something else. Increase fire rate. Balls deal keys each time they bounce. No, we don't want that. Increase fire rate. Let's just go with increase fire rate. I don't really know if we get more balls out of that or not. I feel like we don't. But we want more balls. I'm okay if my aim is off a little bit because we're not really aiming anyway. We are, but we're also not. The only thing I really don't like is, at least so far, the oh, another fusion. Okay, let's do it. I don't know if this is gonna be ball X ball. Yep. Is the area pickup. I wonder if that's going to be a stat we can improve. Alright, let's do dark. It has 3 seconds cooldown before it can be shot again. Let's get this. I don't know if I want the dark ball with what we have going on here. We want our balls to travel and bounce a lot. I feel like what we wanted was like a crit from behind item, but we didn't actually see that, so... oh, we can get another egg sack. Let's do it. I don't know if we can get another fusion of something with the egg sack. That'd be awesome. A lot of work to pick up all this XP. I just really hope we eventually upgrade our pickup radius without having to always get the magnet. Alright, so we're at this point where we just get things, so... What do we have? Not a lot of. We don't have a lot of lumber. I feel like this is working out. Don't know what the final boss is going to be like though. We also heal, so if we do run into some problems, maybe we can heal our way through it. I don't know. Don't know. We're going to find out. Just keep getting wood. Right, so far it's just a wall of enemies. And then we got a big ice thing. It's spinning. It's a dude on a ice throne who does big ouchie things. Then we gotta figure out. Alright, right now I'm just not even worrying about where I'm aiming as much as I am worrying about not getting hit by stuff. Alright, we gotta take care of these guys right here. I'm hoping I'm hitting them. I guess I am hitting them. Looking at the right side of the screen. Is this where he does his big attack on me? Alright. It's only where I'm standing. Not too bad, actually. And then these bounce all my balls, so I just gotta dodge them and then... Alright. Not too bad now that I know how it's going. We want money. Alright, so because the balls come back and hit him from behind, he should be just dead soon. Let's kill this guy first. Full clear. Nope, never mind. We don't even like need to stand in the middle. There we go. First completion bonus. Alright, we got another new character. This is the A. Okay, so this is another plus for each character you completed the Snowy Shores with. Each fast tier completion on top of that adds an extra little bit. Alright. We need another gear. We did that with a level 1 character. I still don't know where to see these. Increase the harvest clock each time. I feel like harvest clock is the way to go. But yeah, I don't know where you see those things. Each harvest, first 2 workers that bounce on this building gain 25 movement speed. All right. Housing has gained an ability. All right. A lot of stuff going on. So what did the most damage? Was it simply... That's weird. The Wraith itself did more damage than the Wraith sack. How does that work? Is it because I didn't have it for as long? The burning, same thing with this one. Like how does it do more DPS, like less DPS even though I launched it more times? Don't understand how that happens. Like this one makes sense. We had these two, we combined it. It did more damage. We had these two, we combined it. It did more damage. But then we added this with this. Maybe it's the cooldown? Maybe these gained a cooldown that they didn't have before? I don't know. Don't know. Alright, return to base. Return to base. New upgrades unlocked. New items will have a chance of appearing upon leveling up. Okay, golden ball. Spawn a golden ball. Golden balls accrue 10 money per minute. Field block and tag. Okay. Every 7-12 rows, spawn a stone healer. Okay, and then I really like these minion things, but like I don't know. So far we haven't really liked them. This one doesn't seem too bad. All right, we have a lot of stuff that we just got. We can build one. We're gonna build this. This goes in the hey, we have to hit it situation. We also can't afford this because we don't have enough stone. Alright, so we need to now figure this out. Alright. Well, actually, you know what? Well, I don't know if I want to expand yet. I want to expand. But so I don't want to expand yet. I want to kind of keep this small area. Let's expand backwards. Oh, it keeps going. All right. Probably not the most efficient way of doing this, but it's what we did. All right, so all these things that we don't need to hit, we're gonna move back. Isn't there a way to do like one of these types of things? Yeah. All right, I clearly just selected you both, right? There we go. Move you back there. You need to be upgraded so we're gonna move you over here for now. We're gonna move this whole setup we have going on like this. We're gonna pull you down and do that. Then now we can build more stone things as like a wall kind of situation, right? Then can we do more of this as well? We can. Then we just kind of shoot in here and hope to hit everything. That's our goal. That is our goal. All right. So let us harvest. And let's zoom in so we don't mess this up. Why can't I move you the workers? No, why can't I like, hold on. Why can't I start here? Like see closer. All right, let's try this again. All right, I guess that's the best we're gonna get. So we're gonna hit this and bounce it in there and just hope everything stays inside. Everything did not stay inside, but we got a bunch of stuff. So how come I didn't get any rocks? What's going on? Did I not hit a single rock that whole time? Anyway, we completed this, so we get the bonus something power. We get the bonus strength. We got bonus speed. Cool. We got construct a trophy bonus. I don't know what we actually constructed. We still are we not hitting this, or is this, or do we have to hit it all in one go? Maybe. No. I don't know. I'd have to watch the replay. Did we not hit this at all? All right. So we're gonna swap some of this around then. We're gonna put you over here and you like this. And can we flip you? There we go. And just in case next time, we'll build one more because I don't know if it can make it through that little side area. Then we can actually move these down. And you, sir, could be moved here. And actually do another one of you. All right. And we're gonna leave everything else for now because we need resources. We didn't get any rocks that time. All right, so we can, what can we do? So we did not unlock any new characters yet. Why is this guy getting more money all of a sudden? What is this? Why does he have a more money thing over his head? Is it like trying to get me to mix and match? I don't understand why he gets more money. Click something that does that? No. He's a new guy. I think he's a new guy. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I can hold this to see what's upgradable. Look at that. Oh, let's upgrade it. Not upgradable. This is not upgradable, so we don't even need this here anymore. So let's move it. You're going up here with the not upgradables. Oh, so that was the trophy. Okay, trophies are the things that scale up. Got it. Got it. All right, I don't know why this wants me to do this to get more money, but I see no reason not to. He gets no special quirks, but he is leveled up. We still don't have anything that scales better than E, unless these are not E's. So I guess let's just do it. And we can start doing fasts as well, but we're going to do normal because we get a better bonus with normal. We'll see if we're going to find out if it was the character, the strategy that got us through last time. So already feeling a little bit harder. Oh wow, it didn't give us anything. Shoot 1-2 people each time you're heal. Oh, interesting. I wonder how that works. I wonder if that counts with overhealing too. I don't know. Well, we're gonna get it. We're not healing yet, but we are gonna try and get ourselves to heal. And then we'll just have to keep an eye out and see if overhealing counts. Continue. All right. We are not really getting the things we want, but encyclopedia. What bleed balls do we have? Does it tell us what this combos with? No, 5 under. Ooh, look at that. Tells us how many undiscovered evolutions. So bleed could be earthquake, could be iron. Let's try it. Let's do earthquake, I guess. I wish it would put which ones you crossed with it. That'd be helpful. Oh yeah, so this is gonna be way harder. I can already tell. You can't even attack these guys with our current setup until you get through the wall. We're not healing at all, so we're not getting that benefit until we get something that heals us. Guess let's do this and we'll see where nature takes us. All right. Wheat is just what we wanted. Not damage, not healing to launch more balls. Nope. Wheat. Why is it giving us only like these things? All right, we're gonna re-roll. We need something more. Okay. These are not the ones that heal. I do like the laser ball thing, but it's not what we're looking for. I don't think we have any dark upgrades yet. Oh, let's see. Dark. 8 undiscovered evolutions. Or a second. No, that's an upgrade. Alright, let's do dark. Don't know if I like dark, but we don't have any upgrades for it yet, or evolutions for it yet. Maybe we can get like really big earthquakes with it or something, like a, I don't know what, like a black hole kind of deal. All right, what's this? Increased area of effect. Well, that one's really good for half the stuff that we have, but no, we will got 2 AoE things here. I really want to get this. Let's do it. Kind of wanted the baby ball one more, but still no evolution though. Maybe we chose poorly. Maybe the balls have to be level 3. I don't know. Intuition tells me that it probably has to do with the balls not being level 3. Let's get dark up first. Dark earthquakes seems like it could be a thing. We don't really care about the bouncing anymore, so maybe we do. Alright, seems like this thing's gonna die faster. Yeah. Got a fusion. Wait, fusion is not an evolution though, right? This is gonna be earthquake X. Yeah. Again, I'm not like upset with, I just kind of wished it evolved. You are hit, increase from the back. Alright, we're going for the AoE, increased AoE damage. Assign a character here to harvest up to 1 harvest mutation wheat field every 6 minutes. Okay. How does that work? I want to use all my money on this, but I don't like any of these. We like the brood mother though, and we know that those go together. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know. We're managing now that we have damage. I think we'll be okay. I really want to heal though. I just realized I haven't gotten any heal yet. So I took an item completely revolving around healing, but didn't hold off for heals. Don't know how I feel about that. It'd be nice to be able to get rid of some items or re-roll without having to pay. I feel like I used a lot of my gold. I don't see the purple numbers anymore with my dark earthquake ball. Evolution, here we go. The one that we know about already though. Yeah, this is pretty good. We'll take it. Not quite what we were hoping for, but familiar is good. I do hope there's something in the game that can help me learn about the evolution so I don't have to like look it up. I don't like having to Google solutions to things. I like it when the game gives you some sort of mechanism to solve what you don't have. But we'll see. We'll see if they give it to us or not. Alright, we're having problems again. We did not have these kind of problems last time. Until they hit a wall. I want the heal one. I want to throw more baby balls. Got a fusion. Okay, well, yeah. Leash and lightning. It's interesting. So, area of effect damage from lightning also inflicts status effects from leash. That should be pretty good. Not what I expected. Alright, but we are behind for sure here. Do we take fireball? I think we do. A bit more DPS. Never hurt anybody. Alright, we just took a lot of damage. Because our DPS is not strong enough, even with this leveled up character. We haven't even started damaging the big guy yet, so that's going to be a problem. feel like this is quickly going to be the end for us, even though we have all this AoE. Yes, we're gonna re-roll. I don't know what we want. More AoE, but no healing. Sure, we know those can fuse together and be pretty strong. Ouch. Alright, we killed it. We have a shot at getting out of this. This actually could save us, be honest with you. Be honest with me, but I don't want to do it. I feel like I'm only one. Ouch. I feel like I'm settling if I do it. I can just heal. That'd be great. Oh no, I think this is it. I probably should have taken that thorn. Yeah, I think this is it. Rip me. I don't know why. He is not doing better. Yeah, and this combo was worse somehow than it being just itself, and I don't really know why. We shot it more, unless it's like, I don't know, unless it somehow does the math and combines it, but no, 61 plus 36 is not 96. This one was this one was definitely stronger combined. Why is this weaker? Does it just loses the earthquake? Seems like it loses the earthquake when it's combined. I don't see the earthquake in the tooltip. I don't know. Don't know. Well, we at least get to harvest some more. So, silver lining there. Let's see what we can build that's new. Probably nothing, right? We need to get more stone. So, let's get our guys in here. Let's get it to bounce as much as we can. Hopefully we get more stone this time. Oh, so they can break through. All right, we got a new character, the embedded. Cool. Sure. Got any bonuses? It does not, so we can move this. We'll move it up here for now. So now that we know that these can be broken through, we need to actually keep buildings down here. Can I build any new buildings? No, we did not get enough stone for that. Although we could probably do something along these lines now. No, wait. Hold on, let's zoom in here. The forest. I don't remember. I can't tell if the balls can go through the forest when it's all said and done. But yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to do. Maybe we do something like this, but they go bloop, 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 all the way up. Maybe that would make more sense. No, because we want it to bounce around and hit all this stuff. What else can we build? This all costs money. We can upgrade these things, right? I think that's the play. We start upgrading all this stuff. Actually, no, we can upgrade a cozy home. Did it not hit once? This cozy home is having a rough time of it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna expand. No, we're not going to expand. We're going to rearrange. We're going to swap this stuff. You're coming up here. One of these days, we're going to get the cozy home upgraded. Put you like that. We'll just put a stone right there. Boom. Okay, this should work. Should work. All right. So we have a new character. What's this character say? Oh, see, we're getting more money again. Poison. All right. Marked by countless battles, he awaits his next assignment. Balls always pierce enemies until they hit a wall. Isn't that the same thing as this? Oh, so this one we don't want to bounce off walls, maybe. Well, we'll have to try it out. Try it out. Still don't know how the plus gold thing works. I guess it's just trying to get me to choose back considered a wall. All right, let's see. All right, yeah, okay. How that works. If we do it right, we can like get them all stuck back there. Clearly, we want to do that, right? I just realized they all have their own like skins for the health and XP bar. I feel like this is like, this wants to be same column shenanigans. Everybody passes through. So what's the difference between pierce and pass? I don't know. But maybe this is going to be a laser wall game. Like lasers. Oh, I didn't see what that little bottle was. Probably should have read it. Alright, we might get an early evolution, fusion, fission. We are level 3 already. Still want to do this, but I haven't found a way to get healed. Evolution. What is this gonna look like? Something new. What is that? A radiation beam. Radiation is new? Alright. Interesting new. Ah, look at that. It's like an X. It goes in like the direction that it hits. That's pretty cool. Alright. We can do our healing combo now, assuming we can get the healing item. Assuming that the fission thing is doing work, but I don't actually see the numbers. Like harder to see compared to like some of the other things. Ghosts, we're already doing ghosts. Man, I just wanna upgrade that. Maybe we can get all this to heal in a BallX ball kind of way. I don't mind getting stuff stuck in the back there. Seems like it's pretty strong to do it that way. Like you aim, tilts all the way in the back, and then it hits off a wall. Want burn? I don't know. We're gonna stick with what we have until we see what else the game wants to give us. Can you catch a special ball? Is this the one that heals? No. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, this guy is not dying, which is a problem. We're gonna get hit. We need this health. Why are we having such a hard time killing you right now? Alright. We were doing so good. Why are you not dying? I don't know what happened there. That was a sad run. Let's return to base. Always return to base. I don't know, was I not like hitting him the whole time? I'm not really sure what happened. Does this guy have different scaling, by the way? No, all E's. Alright, go back. Let's just do a little harvest here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh no, I messed that up. That was an accident. Oh, we got like scary twins? The Cohabitants? Alright, well. Can we build this yet? Unlocks the character. No, we want to build this first. Guess we do it like this, so they bounce back. I don't know what the right answer is here. Bounce it off this like that. I think that's the way to go. Hopefully we get ways to like make them bounce like crazy, but we haven't seen it yet. So what's this? Oh, we're gonna try them. Couple with many children. For each ball launched, a copy is launched in the mirror direction. Balls deal half damage. Interesting. And they start with the broodmother. Well, let's go for it. Whoops. Seems like get a lot of balls. Launch them everywhere. I don't know what the best plan is. Crisscross. Oh, but you gotta die. You have like twice the amount to dodge. Surprised they don't have like separate health bars. I have no idea what I want to combine broodmother with yet, so let's just let's just level her up for now. We see what we think is a good candidate. Sure, maybe. I don't know. A lot of lightning. Everything does less damage. Could be good, could be bad. I don't know. I don't want to spend any money, so we're just gonna go with the game. What the game gives us for now. Very weird to be controlling two characters separately. Oh, that was like all the upgrades. Well, I guess if there is a evolution to be had, we're gonna find out. Not really sure like if there's any more damage input from just having extra balls. But this one we like. This we shoot twice as many balls. I feel like they need, like, instead of half damage, should be like 60% damage. I think we're gonna do the Healy thing. We're gonna go for the Healy thing again. We didn't have it last time. Maybe we did have it last time. A fusion. Alright, this is not a evolution though. We wait? No. Just do the fusion. I think sometimes you get the fusion with the BallX too. I'm not sure. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're gonna find out if I see any. All right, first let's just get damaged a couple times. Now let's see. Let's look for plus green numbers. So I still have no idea if when we overheal works. Although I don't think I'm going to be able to tell anyway, to be honest. Alright, so this is what we were kind of hoping for before. Laser. Although this could be apply 1 stack of poison on it, max 5 stacks. Poisons last for 6 seconds. I feel like poison's probably pretty good with this setup because we're launching more balls, right? Although combining the laser with the life leech probably would have been the way to go. Somehow our poison balls are all the way back there and not down here. Not sure what we did to deserve that. We're back to this situation again of not being strong enough for this guy. I feel like we need ghosts right now. Alright, we're gonna die again. We are struggling with that guy, and I'm not really sure why. But they leveled up. Again, the fused damage went down, but I don't know why. Seems like it should be going up. I can't figure out how that works. That's okay. We will likely do one more run today. Harvest. Do it smartly. Let's bounce off of this thing. Like this. Oh wait. We want to move these two things. Hold on. Harvest clock. There's a harvest clock now? What is that? Oh, that's the... I think that's just how long it goes for. Alright. We're gonna do it like this, I think. Harvest. Can we squeeze in like this? Yes, we can. Alright. We're hitting that. We're hitting this. We're hitting all the things. Alright. Is there anything that hasn't been... we not build... Where's our... trophy thing? Oh, Snowy trophies right here. Just doesn't look very snowy. Alright. Alright, well, let's build the thing we haven't built yet. This. And let's move this out of the way. This where that goes. These all be upgraded, I think. Oh, we should probably upgrade some of this. Oh, why is this so expensive to upgrade though? Can't sell anything, right? We can upgrade this one. These are all level 2 already. I remember upgrading them. Alright, I guess we're gonna upgrade this one. That's all we're upgrading, 'cause I don't think we can afford anything else. Alright. Now we're back to wanting extra gold from this one. Hasn't given us this guy yet. For earning more money. Alright. See if we can pull off a win on our final run for the day. Keep missing the bleed ball. Balls go through enemies and deal 25% bonus damage so they hit the back of the field. I mean, that's pretty good, because you're not losing any damage by doing that. I like that. And I guess the problem is they could get stuck behind everything, but I want to see if we can evolve poison and bleed. I feel like that would be a cool combo. Poison's always fun in every game ever, and you can't convince me otherwise. I don't know why it's so good, but evolve the balls first. Yes, you can end up in this situation where everything gets stuck behind everything, but okay. We did not evolve that, but now we did. Let's see if there's an evolution. Yeah, I don't know if we've seen this one yet. Bleedy poison balls, go! We got, what is that? Virus. Okay, that makes sense. One stack of disease units it hits. Disease lasts 6 seconds. Passing a stack to undisease. Oh, we love that. Okay. Feel like this is a win. No way we lose with disease balls. Unless nothing ever gets diseased. Not seeing anything get diseased unless those little yellow numbers are the disease balls. Okay. Yeah, let's just get the disease ball upgraded. Problem is, again, we're gonna get to this first boss and not have enough damage, and then we're gonna lose. That's probably what's gonna happen. We need something. I don't know what we need, but we need something soon. Alright, I think Brood Mother is that something. We're hitting in the same column. Both of these are good, but imagine Brood Mother disease balls. Let's just focus on it right now. Let's just not do anything but hit this big guy. Plan is not working the way that I would hope it would. That it's not dead yet. Like I'm doing no damage. No! And everything's stuck at the top. We're gonna die again. This was a win until it wasn't. Why isn't? We need to get another ball. Pass through enemies? Yeah. Maybe? Yeah, we need just anything. How is this not dying again? We literally just aimed at it the whole time. I mean, I guess we made the mistake of only getting one leveled up ball, but come on. That should have been enough. Alright, we can't end on that. We gotta play one more. I actually didn't mean to hit retry, but it's fine. The rule is that we always harvest. We accidentally hit retry, so we're going for it. We're gonna do wind and bleed. How many more evolutions? I guess we can't see until we're in that screen. Enemies explode on death? No. Immune to ball damage, shoot arrows at enemies. Let's try this guy. I don't think I'm gonna like him. I think we've actually seen him before. No, he just shoots arrows. I don't remember him that much. Maybe he'll be the extra DPS we need on the boss. Again, I feel like I don't like him, but I feel like he's just gonna get in the way. Or maybe he'll be great. I don't know. I don't know. I could stop him. Right. We got a fusion, but not an evolution. So we need 4 more. It's not wind. But that is still a pretty good evolution, I think, for our fusion for bleed. Let's do ghost. See what we can get with ghost. I feel like ghost with the lasers was really good, but I don't think that was an evolution. I think that was just vision. All right, let's do the laser. Balls go through enemies too. No. So far, all of our balls are going through enemies naturally. Well, I guess the baby ones aren't, but the other ones are. I really don't like though that you have no control over getting or removing any of your support items later in the run. Probably should have got the poison, to be honest, but I just remembered the poison and the laser evolve into something. Alright, we're just gonna sit here and we're gonna bounce off this big dude. Hopefully until he perishes. We gotta go take care of this little dude first. Yeah, we should have got the poison. I feel like we messed up there. There we go. We're doing better already. Enemies in the back. Oh, this is the healer. Let's see how this looks. Okay, we just got another fusion. Yeah, I guess we'll go for it. Not an evolution. But wait, was that an evolution? No. Ooh, increase endurance scaling to D. Weighted stats like HP will improve faster. Alright. Interesting. No, that was just a... Why does it look so different though? We'll do another wind ball, I guess. Give me wind. Or Healy dudes. Oh, so now we're getting this though. So if we can get the long shot ball upgrade, maybe it will actually trigger. Sure. Broodmother is always welcome in our house. Healy one seems pretty good, to be honest. That constant healing is much more frequent than the ball that actually heals. I don't like any of these. Friendly pieces? No. Where's the Healy one all of a sudden? Alright. Critting from the back actually might have been good with this setup, but or critting from the back. Is that what I said? Healing from the back or critting from the back? Right. Still just another fusion, but I guess we'll take it. No evolutions today. I don't know what the last one that we can get should be, to be honest. It does not want to give us the healing long shot ball one. It has forsaken us. And I have no idea how we're gonna do on this one. I feel like our damage is okay, but not great. And I actually don't even know what ball we have that's doing the most damage. I don't want to. Okay, we're gonna keep taking things. We're gonna take this as much as we can until you're forced to take something else. Because I want the stupid every time you heal, launch a baby ball. Okay, we're gonna grab this. Focus on this boss as much as we can. Alright, that actually worked out. Alright, so now probably the next time we level up, we're gonna be forced to grab something. Yeah, we held off for it. What is this though? What is this? Yeah. So I have no idea if we're launching more balls or not. I'm gonna assume we are. I have no way of testing it. We can go take damage, I guess, and see how that feels. Alright, let's just take some damage on purpose and then see if we notice a difference. Alright, we need to go for things we have the least of. Even though I think I should be going for gold. I'm assuming I'm launching more balls even on overheal, but we'll see if there's any noticeable drop once we're full. But we have a lot more balls on the field now. I feel like we don't even have that good of a setup, to be honest. I feel like we could have better evolved balls and fused balls, other than the other than all the ghost wind stuff. I think the poison laser ball would have been better. I'm not really sure how good the earthquake ball is for us right now. But we should be able to beat the final boss purely because of healing. The damage is good and all, but I feel like constant healing will help quite a bit. We'll do more stone. But I guess this is the moment of truth. We'll find out, right? Can't go any higher on the boss? Alright. We just pretty much have to watch out for his... do these block? They do not block, okay. Have to watch out for when he attacks us. Forgot what the tell is already for when he does it. Oh, there it is. It's big red things that try to murder us. That's the tell. Deadly boss mobs don't stand in the AoE. really tell what it is though. Like, it's sad. It's a sad thing sitting on a throne. He just wants friends. He's bullied. Now he's cold. These little guys don't want to die, do they? There's another situation where, like, I'm just assuming I'm hitting him. I know I have to get behind him, but I'm more just paying attention to not getting hit and what's near me. I think just over time he'll take damage. Character completion bonus. Alright, real right. Increase speed scaling to D. As your speed gets higher, related stats like move speed will improve faster. Well, that's how we change the scaling. Alright, we will return to base. We will do our harvesting and our building, and then we will call it a night. Retain enough gears to upgrade the lift. Well, I guess we're going to upgrade the lift first. We're going to see what's next in our pit descent. So we're going to the desert. Just see real quick. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more places to go. So it's a pit. We went from the boneyard to the shores to the deserts. Interesting. Why does this have like 2 things? 1 and then 2. What is this? I feel like we missed something. Wish I knew what that was. Alright. But we need to build some stuff first. We want the endurance scaling, I think, before we want anything else. So let's put this here. But we can do both. Nothing else. Alright. Let's rearrange some stuff. Actually, let's see what's finished first. Not finished is finished. We have not hit this at all. So we can pop these guys in, I think. Do it like this, I guess. I'll flip this around. We'll build another. Nope, we are not going to build another stone. All right, that's done. These are upgradable, so we keep these all here. This is not upgradable. We can dismantle all this if we want to. Interesting. None of these have upgrades. Actually, some of them might have upgrades. We just can't afford them right now, so let's all right, and then let's do a quick harvest, and then let's save it, and we'll call it a day. Want to bounce off of this thing. Oop, it's got a bunch of hits. All right, we got this. This is a AoE improvement. We'll put that up there. And then I think everything else Still needs a bunch of hits, or needs to be paid to be upgraded. I don't know what this is. Alchemist. I think these are the two that increase the stat scaling. Hopefully you just... I wonder if you just can keep increasing them to get higher stat scales, or if it's just like a one-time thing. Anyway, that's today's session of BallxPit. I am wakasm. If you enjoy this, please consider giving me a like, follow, subscribe, comment, all the good things that people on YouTube tell you to do. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.